Oh my god! I see a Dyson Air Wrap. Oh, that didn't sound good. What? What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can tell by today's video title, we are doing something a little bit different, but I am so excited. I've been seeing so many different YouTubers, including my friend Emily Canham, do these videos where they buy a whole raw returns pallet from places like John Lewis or Amazon, Very, Argos, those kinds of websites. So today I thought I would have my own hand at doing one of these videos and I'm so freaking excited. In case you guys are not familiar with this concept, you are basically able to buy a whole pallet worth of stuff that has been returned by customers. Now the reasons vary as to why the customer might have returned these items. They could be damaged, they could be completely not working, or it could have just been a small thing as they didn't want it, or they changed their mind, or it was the wrong color. So when you buy one of these returns pallets, you don't really know what you're gonna get, what's gonna work and what's not. So it's definitely a super massive risk, but that's what makes it fun. So in today's video, I actually ordered a pallet at auction from John Lewis with varying different products that are mostly kind of like kitchen utensils, home appliances. I'm sure I'm gonna get so many questions as to where I actually got the pallet from. So I got mine from William George, which is the same place that Emily Canham got hers. I just thought it would make sense to get a pallet from John Lewis, mainly because it's such a prestigious brand. They stock a lot of really expensive products. So I mean, hopefully we're gonna get some of those expensive products in this pallet. By the way, if you guys are new here on this channel, hi, I'm Roxy, welcome to my channel. If you guys wanna stick around, be sure to subscribe down below for more videos. But anyways, I guess let's just fast forward to the day when the pallet came. Okay, so today is the day the pallet has finally arrived. This is it, and oh my god, I genuinely didn't expect it would be this big. It's freaking huge. So let's just literally crack on into it because I cannot wait any longer. Okay.
You got your Stanley knife.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Haha. The best part about this is that it's literally just a massive mystery box. Like I have no idea what's inside here. Right. Should we do the honors? Let's crack it open. Ooh! I'm getting sneak peeks. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. This is literally exactly what I wanted. I wanted a Smeg Kettle so bad. I cannot wait to open this. Hopefully it works. Wait, what else have we got in here? What? What is this? This hasn't got a box. It's a Smeg. Wait, is this a Smeg coffee machine? What the hell? I can see that it's Smeg. Okay, we'll open this in the house. Oh my god. Give them a little sneak peek inside. Look at all this. There's a Sage coffee machine. Are you joking? What? These are so expensive. I can't even get it out. This stuff is heavy, guys. I am not made for this. I do not have the muscle. Oh my god, look. I mean, the box is damaged, but like, maybe it still works inside. Fingers crossed. Wait, there's a Dyson. What is this? I can't, look at this. I can't like reach it. The box is so long. Whoa, what is this? Is this a Dyson hairdryer? Oh, wait, it's a Dyson hair straightener? I've never even realized that they do these. What the hell? What else have we got? Is this a bread maker? I mean, there's a massive bread roll on the top, so I'm guessing it is, right? Yeah, it's an automatic bread maker from Panasonic. Wow, I'm gonna be a bread maker. Oh, that didn't sound good. It sounded like there was something not quite together in there. What is that? A pressure cooker that crisps. Ninja's expensive, isn't it? I think this is another coffee maker from a brand called Lavazza. Never heard of it, but I mean, look. Oh wait, it's Smeg as well. I mean, I just read that and I just thought, what is that? And then I saw Smeg. That is so cool, and it's black. So we've got two Food Ninja things in here, which I cannot reach, but one looks like a soup maker and the other's like a pressure cooker or something. I can't reach. This box is like caving in. Okay, what have we got? This is heavy. What is it? A Ninja soup maker. Wow. I mean, the box is like undamaged. This looks like pretty much brand new. And then the last thing, I don't think I can reach that out by myself. It's freaking huge. Oh my goodness, that is a beast of a box. So what is it? It's a pressure cooker that crisps and it's an air fryer. Okay, so that is the first box completely emptied. Let's see what's in the second one. I'm hoping for some hoovers because I really need a new hoover. So hopefully there's something like that in there. Oh my gosh, I see something from Philips. What is this? Wait, this is those IPL hair removal thingies. I've got one of these, but not from Philips, so this is really cool. Wow, and it looks literally brand new. Okay, what else have we got? Oh my god, I see a Dyson Air Wrap. No way. Those are like £300. Hang on. I'm trying to reach in. Oh my actual god, look at this. And it's the complete set. You're joking. This looks like brand new. Like it's basically undamaged. But we'll see on the inside, obviously. Is that another coffee machine? Wow, do you know what? I'm really gonna have to get into coffee because I don't really drink coffee, but there's like 3 coffee machines now. Wow, look at that. That looks legit. Okay, it looks like we've got 3 more bulky things in here and I spy a hoover, which is exactly what I'm after. Wow, what is this? It's from a brand called Vax Airlift. Pet Max, we do have a pet, so that is great. Wait, is it cordless or corded? We want a corded one, don't we? So, okay, that's good. We'll see how we get on with this. Okay, we then have another hoover. I've never heard of this brand before, I must admit, but it looks really cool. And the very last item we have is an Instant Pot, which I'm pretty sure is kind of like an air fryer, soup maker, all those kinds of things. Oh my goodness, again, this is massive. But yeah, it's just an Instant Pot. That looks cool. Oh my gosh, we've got so much stuff here. So here are all the items from the pallet out of their box, and I just really want to get my hands into the boxes to see if there's any missing parts, what the quality of the items are like, whether there's any breakages, because obviously all of these returns are customer returns, so there could be something wrong with them or they just didn't like the item. So hopefully everything should be intact. Okay guys, so I've brought everything into the house now, and oh my gosh, there is so much stuff. I cannot wait to unbox everything. I think the first item I just have to start off with is this Smeg Kettle, because I've actually been meaning to get one of these for so freaking long. They are very expensive though, so I've always really held off it, but I mean, now I have it right in front of me, which is so exciting. I just really hope it's in good condition. So as you guys can see, the box is blue, so I'm guessing the kettle should be blue inside. I guess let's just open it. I mean, you can tell that it has been opened. The box is like a little bit scratched, but hopefully inside it will be okay. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Whoa! The kettle isn't even blue. It's white. Oh my gosh, this is literally the color that I was hoping for. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. So first things first, I noticed a little scratch. There's a scratch right here. I will film a close-up so you guys can see. And also around like the Smeg lettering, there seems to be like a little bit of dirt. So I'm guessing this has been used. I mean, it looks used. Let's open it and see the inside. Okay, so the inside has like a little bit of lime scale at the bottom, but I mean, it's nothing that you can't just clean out. Oh my gosh, I really hope this works. I guess whoever like used this maybe got a scratch on it and then thought, oh, I don't want it with a scratch, so they might have returned it after using it. If that's the case, I honestly do not care, because that is the tiniest scratch in the world. So as long as this kettle works, I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, I've just poured some water in. Let's test this bad boy out and see if it will actually boil the water. It's working. Yay! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's actually really quiet too. That is a really good sound for a kettle. Okay, so that definitely works. I'm really excited. This will definitely need a deep clean, but honestly, I don't even care that it's got a little scratch. Moving on, the next item we're gonna unbox is the Dyson Corral. I think that's how you say it. This is the gift edition, so it's got a paddle brush, a hair straightener, and a comb. I didn't even know that Dyson made these, and this looks like it's in pretty mint condition. I mean, look at the inside of the box. So we've got like the little dust bag, I'm guessing like a travel case. Oh my gosh, we then have the actual straightener in here. This is it. This looks really cool. This looks like it hasn't even been used. It's still even got like the packaging elements not taken out of the hair straightener, so I'm pretty sure this was maybe like an unwanted gift or something. This is the cable that came with it. It's not like wrapped up or anything, but the cable still has like the plug cap on it, which tells me that probably hasn't been used. Right, let's open this up. So this is like the paddle brush and the comb. Okay, this is the brush. There is in fact a hair in it, okay? They literally left a hair in this. Wow. You would think that they'd at least like pull the hair out. To be fair, it was just one singular piece of hair. And then we have the comb, which has no hair in it, so that's good. I mean, it honestly just looks like this person maybe used it one time, decided it wasn't for them, and then returned it because there is like minimal usage. Genuinely, I am very shook that this hair straightener is pretty much brand new, and let's just see how much this actually was originally. Oh my gosh, I just checked, and this set is literally worth £399 on John Lewis originally, which is kind of crazy because this is pretty much, you know, still brand new. I mean, the hair straighteners doesn't look like it's been used, so if I sold this secondhand, I feel like I could recoup quite a lot of money. Okay, what do we open up next? I do have this thing right here, which I'm really excited to see what it looks like inside. This is the Philips Lumia Prestige Intense Pulse Light Therapy, which is obviously like a hair removal handset. This again looks pretty much brand new. So, oh my gosh, it literally looks brand new. Wow, look at this. Like, it's literally packaged like it's brand new. Whoa. I'm guessing this was maybe like an unwanted gift again, because this is literally wrapped in its original box and everything. Wow, look at this. This is awesome. So these are like the attachments that clip onto this. It then has the cable, which is wrapped in all of like its original plastic and everything. Oh my gosh, this is literally brand new. What the hell? I feel like because I'm doing this right after Christmas, a lot of these things would have probably been unwanted gifts or things like that. So I'm guessing that's why it's in pretty good condition. Oh my gosh, I've just Googled this, and this Philips Lumia is literally worth £459 originally from John Lewis. I'm shocked. I didn't think this item would cost that much, first of all, but I feel like I'm getting pretty good value for money in this video so far. Moving on to the next item. This next one I am really excited to open, but I also don't have high hopes for it because it literally came wrapped in bubble wrap. I think I actually have two of these in this palette. Yeah, this is it. So we have a black one, which is boxed, and then we have this light cream one, which obviously came like this. The only reason why I would think that it came without a box is maybe it went wrong and the customer obviously had it for a while and then they got rid of the box and then sent it back broken. So I don't have high hopes, but obviously fingers crossed it does work because this is such a gorgeous coffee machine. I just love the whole Smeg aesthetic. I think it looks so cool. It gives me like vintage diner kind of vibes. Okay, so it looks like the condition is not awful, but it's definitely been used. Okay, so here's, oh my god, I did not realize that comes out. Okay, so here is the coffee machine and what it looks like. Okay, so I'm a bit confused because it has like these parts here where it's kind of like wrapped in plastic, but then this part here is completely scratched. It's got dust inside underneath, and I mean, it's got clear signs of usage, but it's still somehow got this plastic wrapping around the front. Maybe they never took it off. I'm just really confused by that, but let's take it off together. It literally had one of these protecting this like mirrored kind of glass right here. That is so funny. They literally used the machine, but they never took that off. It also comes with this thing. I actually don't own a coffee machine, so I don't really know what this does. I don't know how to use or operate coffee machines, so this is gonna be a bit of a learning curve. So I've had a little fiddle with it, and honestly, there's nothing wrong with the exterior. This little thing attached to it fine. All the buttons seem to click in and everything like that, so nothing wrong with the exterior, but obviously we don't know if it actually makes decent coffee, if it works. I will keep you guys updated in the comments of this video whether things like this work, because obviously I can't really try it right now, but I'm hoping it will work. So whilst we're on the coffee machines, we might as well open up the other Smeg coffee machine just to see how it compares. It looks brand new. Look at that. That is completely sealed. It's still in its original packaging. Moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, look. This has definitely not been used. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look, it's still literally sealed with the original plastic over the front. This is actually a different version. This is not the same coffee machine. This is the Smeg version, so it's a little bit more like modern, which I really like. I have to say, we've been pretty lucky so far. I'm just like waiting for the next thing and it's probably gonna be broken. Moving on, the next item we have is the Dyson Air Wrap. As soon as I saw this, I was just so excited because these are so freaking expensive. I do already own one of these and they are great. If this works, I'm gonna be so excited because I can totally gift this to someone from my family or friends. This is definitely one of those items that is a little bit of a splurge to get, but once you have it, it is honestly like you cannot go back. So this is what the box looks like. It doesn't seem to have any like wear or tear or anything like that, so let's open it up. It all looks pretty neatly put back, but I can definitely see signs of use. There is hair inside. I really wonder how people return things like this with literally hair still inside the brush. Like, at least take the hair out. But yeah, it's got the complete set. It's got the rollers, the big ones and the small ones. It's got the hairdryer attachment. It's got the 3 different brushes, which definitely have some hair in it. It then has the main body of the hairdryer, which looks like this. I guess let's just attach the head and just see if it works initially. Okay, moment of truth. It works fine. Yeah. All working. It's literally working fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. Again, I'm guessing maybe it was an unwanted gift, or maybe someone bought this thinking it was all that and then they realized they didn't really get on with it, because to be honest, I have to say it does take a little bit of time to get used to like these. Once you know how to do it, it is so dead easy, but obviously it takes a little bit of time to kind of get used to and figure out how these work. I am so happy that this is pretty much brand new. Obviously it's been used once or twice, but other than that, it's in mint condition. Okay, next up we have yet another coffee machine. This one I'm really excited about because when I saw Emily Cannon's video, she said that these are really amazing coffee machines and they're very expensive. So to have one on my palette is pretty lucky. Now, let's just hope, fingers crossed, that there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, at a first glance, it's clearly been used because the contents are outside the box. That's when you know that it's definitely been used and returned for some kind of reason. Okay, so it's got like this thing and the cup, like the metal cup, taped to the outside. Okay, definitely been used. I can see right off the bat there is a hair inside, and also this part here you can see coffee around it, so clearly this has been used. Okay, so we have all of these little components. Like I said, I'm not really a coffee drinker yet, so I don't really know what all of these little bits do. My sister-in-law is trying to get me into coffee, so hopefully this might help. Okay, so it's still wrapped in the styrofoam, which is great. No damage in transit. Oh, it's actually a small coffee machine. I thought this was gonna be way bigger. I mean, definitely been used. It's not in the best condition. In terms of the actual body of it, it doesn't look like it's scratched or damaged in any way. I guess let's attach this thing and see if it clicks on. Okay, it's a little bit stiff, but maybe that's how it's meant to be. Okay, I genuinely don't know how to put this together. I think this is supposed to go like that, and then that goes on top. This coffee machine originally cost £398, which is kind of crazy because if this works, this will be really easy to just refurbish and clean up because it doesn't seem that there's anything wrong with it on the exterior. Okay, moving on, we have this next massive box right here, which is actually a Ninja Foodie pressure cooker. The first part I see is the grill. So this is like the grill section. I think this is the actual cover. Both of these things look pretty much brand new. This hasn't even been opened yet, and this has like the tape over it still, which is the lid. Okay, so this is the cooker, the main body of the product. So let's open it up, but I can see already this is literally brand new. It hasn't even been used. Oh my god! Look at this. This is so cool. Look, it literally hasn't been used. There's no sign of wear. This is literally brand new. I actually can't believe it. Why would someone return this? I don't understand. This is literally new. Like, it hasn't even been used once. Again, I feel like I could literally sell this on if I don't want it myself. I'm gonna have to decide on that. Do you guys think I should keep this or sell it? So this item right here was £150 originally, which is just mental because, I mean, it's brand new. I could probably sell it for almost that. I only have 6 more items left, so I'm just gonna gonna crack on straight through it. I've been leaving these till last because I'm so excited. I really need a new Hoover. So this is a brand called Miele. I was pronouncing it totally wrong at the start of the video, but this is the Triflex HX1 Pro 3-in-1 Hoover or vacuum. I always say Hoover. Do you guys call it a Hoover or vacuum? I know Hoover's a brand, but I just always call a vacuum a Hoover. This one, the box is slightly damaged, so hopefully it's gonna be okay on the inside. I know these are actually really expensive. They're near enough like £600, so if this works, I'm gonna be so lucky. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside the box. So we have these little attachments. Do they look like they've been used? These look brand new. Okay, first up we have this. This looks like it's literally not been used. No scratches, no sign of wear. Okay, we then have the big attachments. So I'm really excited to see if these have been used. Okay, so I see that there is a little bit of use. There's like a few white hairs in it, perhaps some cat hair or something, but honestly, it doesn't look like it's been used a lot. I genuinely don't know how all of this goes together. Okay, so here is the actual Hoover sort of like chamber. So again, it doesn't look like there's anything inside, to be honest with you. The filter looks brand new. There looks like there's literally no dust inside. So I genuinely feel like someone just used this once and then just sent it back. So this is what the whole vacuum looks like. It looks very sleek. I love the design. Perhaps the battery is just dead because it's not turning on. So I'm gonna have to give this a good charge and then I will let you guys know in the comments whether this worked or not. But I mean, initially it looks like it hasn't barely been used. So I'm really hoping it's gonna work. Moving on, we have another big bulky item. This is another air fryer. This is from the brand called Instant Pot. I actually already own one of these, or maybe it's a soup maker. I can't remember exactly, but I'm hoping this is gonna work because this would be really useful. So here is the cooker itself. It hasn't been wrapped or anything, but I mean, it looks like it's okay. It doesn't look like there's, actually, it looks like it's been used maybe once because it has got some watermarks. Also smells like food in here, so someone has definitely used this. But I mean, there's not really any sign of wear. There's like a little bit of staining on the stainless steel, which shouldn't be stained because it's called stainless steel. But anyway, there is some. Yeah, this is it pretty much. There's not much else to say about it. Again, I can't really test this right now because I don't have a full-on meal to cook, but I'm hoping it's gonna be fine. I mean, it doesn't look like it's broken or anything. The next one we have is a bread maker, so I'm really excited to see what this will look like. I've never actually thought to get a bread maker in my life. Let's crack this one open. I mean, this has definitely been used because the box is a little bit disheveled. The styrofoam is broken. Okay, so it's just one big bulky item. There's no other parts. This is what it looks like on the inside. It looks like it's fine. There's no signs of breakage. It looks like it's been cleaned thoroughly. So again, perhaps I'm hoping it was one of those items where someone just bought it on a whim and then thought, actually, do I really need a bread maker? And then they just returned it. I'm gonna say that I'm banking on this working because it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, really. Next up, we have a Food Ninja soup maker and blender. So let's open this one up as well. Oh wow, this comes in many parts. It doesn't look like it's scratched or anything. That literally looks brand new. There is nothing wrong with it at all. The actual like container is made of really sturdy glass. It doesn't look like it's got any watermarks. It doesn't look used. And it's even got the dishwasher sticker, so I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have wet this. I mean, once I turn this on, this could potentially leak everywhere, but I'm hoping it won't because it doesn't look like it's even been turned on. Next up, we have yet another coffee machine. This one is from DeLonghi. I think that's how you say that brand. Okay, so here is the coffee machine. So I'm just gonna open it up. Okay, so I've discovered what is wrong with this coffee machine in particular. So everything is actually brand new and sealed, but I suspect when the customer got this, they tried to shut this little door here and it doesn't actually shut. Like, no matter how much I try and press, it won't shut this little latch. So I'm guessing that's why this was returned. I mean, I'm not too sure how easy that would be to fix, but I am gonna give it an attempt. I just don't really want to break it. But apart from that, I mean, this is literally covered in this blue seal that you're supposed to pull off, and everything else looks like it's brand new. So hopefully once I fix that little door issue, it should be fine. And now the very last item we have is another vacuum. This is by the brand called Vax. This is the Airlift Steerable Pet Max. Again, this one has been opened, so I'm just gonna crack it open and see what the condition's like. Okay, here it is. Oh my goodness. It literally looks like the customer just chucked it all in there. Okay, this has definitely been used. I can see dust on this part here. The chamber looks pretty clean though. I don't know how they managed to do that, because if they used it and it's dusty, how come the dust isn't in here? I'm actually really happy that this one has a cord and a plug, because I already own a cordless vacuum, and to be honest, as good as they are, they're very convenient, but they do actually die quite quickly and they don't have like as much of a suction. So I'm really keen to see if this will work. Okay, so that clip completely cut off. Basically what happened was that my camera got completely unplugged from the wall and I pretty much lost all the footage I had filmed up until that point. I did manage to recover it because obviously you're watching this whole video, but oh my gosh, it was so stressful. That's why you didn't really get to see me properly talking about that last vacuum, because I was gonna plug it in and that's what like messed up the whole thing. I just thought I'd give you guys an update. The vacuum did actually work and there's nothing wrong with it at all. But yeah, that was my experience of ordering a raw returns palette from John Lewis. Honestly, it was so exciting and thrilling. I just felt like I was on edge the whole time because so many of these things could have just not worked. I mean, some of the things were used, some of the things that were a little bit chipped or damaged, but to be honest, it was nothing that was beyond repair. So I feel like I got pretty lucky with this one. Let me know down below which one of these items was your favorite. I feel like my favorite was definitely the Smeg Kettle, and the fact that it works, oh my god, I'm so happy about that. If you guys want to see more videos like this on my channel, perhaps from other retailers or still from John Lewis, but maybe like different genres, I know they do pallets of clothing returns, so that could be a video idea. I guess just let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for being here as always. I really appreciate every single one of you watching this, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.